Hey everyone, welcome to my first video. I want to start this channel with a 60-day challenge where I'm going to use 3 devices with really old operating systems, and I'm going to try to figure out how much I can still use them today. Here on my right, I have an HP laptop DB6000 from 2005 that is currently running Windows XP Professional. This operating system was originally released in 2001, and Microsoft ended support for it in 2014. So it's been over 10 years now since it's gotten any security updates from Microsoft, and a lot of other companies have also dropped support for it as well. Here in the middle, I have a Microsoft Lumia 640 smartphone, originally released in 2015, running Windows Phone 8 at the time, and it did receive the update to Windows 10 Mobile that same year when that came out. However, Microsoft discontinued this line of phones in 2017 and ended support for it in 2020. Actually, as of last month, the App Store is now completely offline, and so I'm not able to download any apps on it from using the App Store method. I have heard that there is a way to sideload apps onto it so that's something that I'll probably be looking into during this time. And over here on the left, I have a Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 from 2014. This is a 7-inch tablet that was released by Samsung. It was originally running Android Jelly Bean, but they did receive the update to Android KitKat, the KitKat version of Android in 2014. Google stopped supporting KitKat in 2017, and as of 2023 has dropped support for Google Play services on devices that are still running Android KitKat. However, the Google Play Store does have apps on it still that I can download, so I'll be just testing out some of those and seeing if there's any that I can still use at this time. I did, just at a quick glance, I did see some that are big names and a lot of apps that I don't recognize. And of course, the Windows laptop being Windows operating system, there's plenty of software there, old software mostly, that is compatible with Windows XP. So I'll be looking at some of those programs and seeing what I can still use off of them, including some games probably. I do have the Microsoft Office 2007 version on this computer, which was the first version of Office that introduced that whole new ribbon interface as opposed to the old menu interface. So during these 60 days, I'm going to be using these mostly for personal use at home. That is, I do have a work computer that is separate that I'm using for work, and I have my cell phone that I'll be using for phone calls and stuff. These 3 I'll try to use for other uses. So I'll be trying to use mostly these 3 at home, not including those 2 other exceptions. And so that's that. And my first impressions of using these. So the 60 days will start today, but I did get to play around with these a little bit earlier today, and some of my first impressions are that connecting the Lumia phone to Windows XP is actually harder than I thought it would be, because when I connect this to the computer by USB, it does not let me see the files on here through File Explorer, which was what I was expecting, but it does not let me do that. The reason for it is just, I kept getting a pop-up about some drivers not existing or not being able to find some. So I will have to find a workaround for that as well. The Samsung Tab, however, did work when I connected it to the computer using the pop-up menu that comes up for USB connections. I just made sure that it connects using a PTP transfer connection protocol as opposed to the MTP version, and I am able to access the files on this tablet as if it were just another storage device. So USB connection from tablet to computer works. This phone to computer does not work, but I'll find something. I'll find a way to get that to work as well. And then, so that's it. That's the end of my first video. I will hopefully be producing a few more through kind of aiming for one video a week is sort of the goal that I'm setting here. And I'll be going over different tasks and different things that I'm able to do with these devices. So thanks for watching the video, and I hope to be able to put out some more, and hopefully you guys can watch them too. Thank you.